All right, good afternoon, everyone. This is Dr. Armstrong with today's therapy talks, matters of the mind, therapeutic talks, all of these wonderful attributes that we can apply to this channel. Now, I know that some have been like, yo, man, where have you been? What have you been doing? Just been busy. I've just been busy. Preparing for some new things within a new organization and making the best of that as it should be. However, today I'm here. I was on a little panel discussion the other day, and this panel discussion was talking about the difference between accountability and apologies. Accountability and apologies. Let's understand this, that in everything that we do, we're going to have disagreements, and in some of those disagreements we will be wrong. What happens when we take notice that we're wrong? Yes, some people stand firm on what they have established as what they believe to be true. Okay. However, we're looking at a place of accountability where you can apologize and be held accountable for your actions and what you say altogether. So as we go through this little short video here today, I do hope that you will get something out of this today, and that it can help you be a better you. All right. So when we look at what accountability is, accountability refers to the acknowledgement and acceptance of responsibility for your actions, your behaviors, and your decisions. It involves understanding the consequences of your actions and the actions that you will have on others. Okay. Now, being accountable means taking ownership. You have to own it. Okay. You have to own both the negatives and the positives all together. Okay. All together, you have to own it. Let's continue. Accountability fosters this. It fosters a sense of control, empowerment, and self-awareness. Now, it is crucial for personal development that you know what accountability looks like, and that you can build a strong ethical conduct, and that accountability also helps in building strong relationships. So now we look at apologies, right? An apology is an expression of remorse, regret, or the acknowledgement of doing something wrong. When we were little, our parents, or parents should have taught, apologize if you're wrong. It involves recognizing and accepting responsibility for the harm, hurt, or the inconvenience caused to others. Apologies demonstrate empathy, sincerity, and a willingness to make amends or rectify the situation as a whole. Now, both of these play a vital role in any relationship, whether it's a marriage, a friendship, a partnership, on your job. It's very vital in restoring trust and facilitating healings of emotions, and that breakdown there. Now, a genuine apology requires introspection and a commitment to change the previous behavior. So let's look at this. In summary, apology and accountability is all about taking ownership for your actions. Okay. While the apology centers on the express remorse and seeking forgiveness of any harm caused, both accountability and apology are essential aspects for personal development and essential aspects for the relational development, which contribute to a happier and healthier interaction. And it fosters a culture of understanding and forgiveness. Now, we get deep into this now when we say, hey, some people just apologize random. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not from within. That's not taking accountability for your actions. That's not being genuine. Okay? Understand this. To be accountable and to be genuine in an apology means that you take not just ownership, but responsibility and accountability for your actions. Listen, folks, I'll put it to you like this. It takes maturity. It takes maturity. And it's a sad, sad thing that some grown people can't even live up to the aspect of some children and apologize when they're wrong, when you know that you're wrong. That's where I think we have a lot of the issues, is when you know that you're wrong. So these blanket apologies, these apologies with no genuinity behind them, you have what I would call some type of personality disorder that you need some help for. Get the help that you need. There's no harm in getting that help. Okay? Be true to yourself and be true to others. And when you're doing that, make sure that you are examining. That's old preacher talk there. Examine yourself, Examine yourself to see, are you the one in the wrong? And if you are, you have the opportunity to correct it. I will tell you this. Correct it before it's too late. Correct what you do before it's too late. If you even feel as though you've done something wrong, go to the person that you feel as though you've done wrong. Life is way too short. Way too short to just say, hey, forget it. I'm going to hold this grudge till the day I die. Let it go. I've learned as a grown man. I learned even as a teenager. I don't let things bother me. I really let it go. It doesn't matter if somebody done me wrong. It doesn't matter what, it just doesn't matter. Because one thing I know, you reap what you sow. Okay? I am one that I stand firm in my beliefs. However, if I've ever done anything, I am man enough to apologize. Be man enough, be woman enough to stand and say, hey, look, I know that I'm wrong, so therefore I apologize for that. All right? So thank you, folks. I hope this helps in some way. You will see more as I will get back into doing this more and more and more. And I hope today that it has been beneficial to you. Don't forget Dr. Robinson's book, The Titan Code. All right. And some of the material here that I use to create this video, you can find in the link below. Some people have asked me about the podcasting material that I use. Very simple setup. You will be able to see it. All right. Thanks, folks. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the day and rest of the week.